The Bible has been both revered as sacred scripture and questioned as a historical document. Critics have often dismissed its stories as symbolic or mythical. However, modern archaeology continues to uncover physical evidence that aligns closely with biblical accounts. The video, 10 Strange Discoveries That Confirm the Bible, explores remarkable findings that bridge the gap between ancient scripture and real-world history. From lost cities to ancient inscriptions, these discoveries provide compelling support for the Bible's historical accuracy. This article breaks down those discoveries into clear chapters, helping readers understand how archaeology strengthens the credibility of biblical narratives. For many years, skeptics claimed that several cities mentioned in the Bible never existed. Archaeology has proven otherwise. Excavations have uncovered cities, such as Jericho, Nineveh, and Babylon, all described in Scripture. The ruins match biblical descriptions in location, structure, and timeline. Jericho, for example, shows evidence of collapsed walls, an astonishing parallel to the biblical account of its fall in the book of Joshua. These findings challenge the idea that biblical cities were fictional. One of the strongest forms of historical evidence comes from inscriptions, writings carved into stone or clay thousands of years ago. Archaeologists have discovered inscriptions referencing biblical figures, such as King David and Pontius Pilate. These names appear exactly as recorded in Scripture, confirming that these individuals were not symbolic characters, but real historical people. The Tel Dan stele, for example, contains the phrase House of David, directly linking archaeology with biblical genealogy. The Bible frequently mentions powerful empires, such as Assyria, Egypt, and Babylon. Archaeological discoveries confirm their dominance and interactions with Israel. Clay tablets, royal records, and relief carvings describe wars, kings, and political events that closely mirror biblical accounts. Assyrian records even describe military campaigns against Israel, aligning with the books of Kings and Chronicles. These findings demonstrate that the Bible was written within a real and verifiable geopolitical context. One of the most significant biblical discoveries of all time is the Dead Sea Scrolls. Discovered in caves near the Dead Sea, these ancient manuscripts contain portions of the Old Testament dating back over 2,000 years. When compared to modern Bible translations, the texts are nearly identical. This discovery proves that the Bible has been faithfully preserved over centuries, countering claims that Scripture was heavily altered over time. The Bible records numerous wars and battles involving Israel and neighboring nations. Archaeology supports many of these accounts. Excavated weapons, destroyed cities, and mass graves provide evidence of conflicts described in Scripture. Burned layers in ancient cities confirm sudden destruction consistent with biblical warfare timelines. These findings reinforce the Bible's reliability as a historical record of ancient conflicts. Biblical laws were once considered unique and isolated. Archaeological discoveries show that they existed within a broader ancient legal tradition. Documents such as the Code of Hammurabi reveal similarities to biblical laws found in Exodus and Deuteronomy. These parallels show that biblical law was rooted in the cultural and legal context of its time. Rather than weakening Scripture, this connection strengthens its authenticity. The Exodus story is one of the most debated biblical events. While direct evidence is limited, archaeological clues strongly support its plausibility. Egyptian records describe large populations of Semitic people, sudden labor shortages, and unexplained disasters. Additionally, ancient trade routes and desert campsites align with the Israelites' journey. These findings suggest that the Exodus story reflects real historical movements. Seals known as bulli, used to authenticate documents, have been found bearing names of biblical prophets and officials. Some seals correspond to figures mentioned in the books of Jeremiah and Isaiah. These artifacts provide direct physical connections to individuals involved in biblical events. Such discoveries humanize Scripture, transforming names on a page into real people who lived and worked in ancient times. Beyond archaeology, some biblical passages contain insights that align with modern scientific understanding. Descriptions of Earth's shape, hydrological cycles, and natural laws appear in Scripture long before scientific discovery. While the Bible is not a science textbook, these references continue to intrigue scholars. They suggest that biblical authors possessed knowledge ahead of their time. These strange and fascinating discoveries are not just about proving history. They deepen understanding. For believers, they strengthen faith. For skeptics, they raise important questions. For historians, they confirm that the Bible belongs firmly within ancient history, not mythology. The growing body of archaeological evidence continues to affirm that the Bible is both a spiritual and historical document. The discoveries explored in the video and expanded in this article reveal a powerful truth. The Bible consistently aligns with historical and archaeological evidence. As excavations continue and technology advances, more discoveries are likely to emerge, each adding another piece to the puzzle of biblical history. Whether approached through faith, curiosity, or scholarship, the evidence is increasingly difficult to ignore.